Alright, we are back in actual career mode. Just got a different plane that we can do things in, and figured do one of these. So, haven't done one of these in a while, and I got to build up some of these to get stuff unlocked. So, we're going to go to Carter Lake from North Omaha, and we are in a different plane than we've been in. I did get multi-engine unlocked, and then it gave me one of those flights that normally happen after you unlock stuff, and it was for some reason in a single engine, even though everything was multi-engine on the screenshot. And then the game crashed after I got done. So, oh, and after it crashed, it took me from S tier to B tier or something like that. So, good stuff. But yeah, we definitely have not been in this plane, so let's get going. We will have to listen to the AI. I know I can turn it down, but we'll just make fun of them. Alright, are we even... we are not at North Omaha, we are at some grass field. Okay. Can we untie these? Apparently we don't untie those. They'll just automatically. Alright. It's actually a nice clear day out. So let's hop in. And we are back in the 50s. I assume that's what this is based off the interior. Alright, so we can get them boarded.
Everything's ready, Sarah. You can initiate boarding. Well noted.
These cutscenes have been all messed up as well, so usually it shows the people walking up and getting into the plane, and now it's just been emptiness. Alright, got the lights on. This is going to be a bit of a struggle for me, I am sure.
Feels like the perfect day for a stroll, isn't it? For today's flight, you're taking Susan, one of our friends, and her husband over Carter Lake. If the seatbelts are fastened, you're ready for takeoff.
Is it one of her friends?
Engine started.
Is her husband?
Let's go.
Because there's only 2 people in here. Whatever. I'm going to get my camera up.
November Echo 11 traffic to Haviland, November 64860 is taxiing to runway 16.
Alright.
This is where we got married, you know? It'll be nice to remember this special day.
Okay,
I'm
Carter
Susan, by
Lake.
the way.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Chris, Susan's husband. I can't believe we'll be up there in a few minutes. Can't wait.
Alright, let's hope we don't drop this thing on its nose, especially with the little dip that we had there. Got some trees that are in the way. I hate full brakes is all I got.
November Echo 11 traffic to Haviland, November 64860, taking off runway 16 departure to the east.
Alright, 16. Go down here just a little ways, give ourselves more room, because I have no idea how long this runway is. This is near North Omaha, because those are the towers off the end of the runway. Does this thing need flaps? Sorry, I should have done this before we got to the runway, but let's just see if flaps cruise position. Alright, well, I guess not. Let's get rolling. thing doesn't fly too terrible. Alright, let's get back into normal position. We gotta trim this thing. Try to trim it. Jesus. Where's my wheel? Okay, maybe we don't have one. Get this thing full throttle. It is. It's having a bit of a issue. I'm trying to look at my gauges to figure out if I'm overrunning it at all. Looks like those are down in the middle. Okay, so fly to Carter Lake. I'm gonna shortcut it from what the blue, and I know where we're going, so I'll turn all that crap off for a bit.
You okay? Not scared?
I'm too excited to be scared.
We're overdoing that. Okay. Alright. Trim. Is it working? Looks maybe. Altitude still climbing to 3,000. I'm sure we're going to be too high. Damn it, went the wrong way. If I could.
Look at this spectacular view.
What?
You should charge admission.
Wonder if it's on the yoke, but oh, head just popped off there. Alright, so Carter Lake is right here. Right next to Epley.
I hope I'll see places I love.
There we go. Alrighty. We are probably way too high. We will see a golf course over here that I have been to. Don't really like it though. The ground is not smooth. A whole bunch of like tufts of grass, and just it's okay, but it's just not like when you can lose a ball in short grass because there's so many little holes and issues.
Good old times.
Just there's better places to go in town. Oh yeah, we are well above. You can see the golf course at the tip of our nose, going around the edge of the lake there. I'm sure we'll see a better view of it.
Susan, how are you feeling?
Awesome. I see the streets. Look over there. Our pilot is giving us the VIP treatment. It's such a great moment.
Good.
It's amazing.
I'll leave it to you
recognize
then.
Everything down there.
Enjoy the flight.
Alrighty. Get over 2,000 feet. So we gotta get way down, and we gotta get way slower. And we'll get into the blue now that we have something that we actually have to fly around. Downtown Omaha over in the distance. And then Council Bluffs across the river. a feeling holding speed is going to be a bit of a pain in this.
The folks on the ground have no idea what they're missing.
So yeah, not a whole lot out here.
Hey, is it our vacation home over here? Yes, I see it. Time flies.
I spotted it too. I had just enough time to take a picture.
None of what
I'll
they
send it
say
over
ever
as a
makes
little
any sense.
keepsake.
We're stalling
Being
out
here
here.
is magical. If I had known, I would have proposed with an airplane banner.
Oh my god. How would that
Everything I
put
see
you
makes
in
a
the
great
air?
photo.
So yeah, old part of the river that got cut off. So this is Iowa that we're flying over, even though that airport there is in Nebraska. And then there's a little chunk of Iowa that you got to drive through without crossing a river
What a
to
view!
get back to Omaha.
I recognize almost everything below.
This thing is not easy to fly. So yeah, you can see the golf course there. A whole bunch of lake houses.
You can see every detail.
There we go. We are done with that. We will head back to whatever the hell the airport was. Try
November
to
Echo
keep it
11 traffic
level.
to Haviland, November 648,606 miles. Southeast 2,300 feet inbound to land runway 16.
Can't wait to show my photos with everyone at the club.
Alright, so head back, try to find this runway. This thing just goes up. Somehow climbs without the nose. I have a feeling the landing is going to be tough. Just happened. Okay, so I'm trying to look for...
So the sky over our region is like your office captain. Dad would have loved this job.
Alright,
Back to reality, folks. Hey, did you enjoy it, Susan? Ready for your next flight?
What a thrill!
got a ways to go, I guess.
absolutely love the view flying over Carter Lake.
I have to turn
Ready to head
back
out again
in.
whenever
I'm
you
sure
are.
we are
You made our day.
landing to the south. Alright, so looks like the runway is just right there. Yep. Have to say, had no idea that there was a grass strip there. Bring it around and get ready to slow it down a bit. Really? We're in the white. Well, I will put those back up, I guess. Okay, we can turn this off now that we've gotten to the point. So those trees are low, so we don't have to get too worried about them. This is kind of like a cliff off the edge from what it looked like when we taxied out. This is going to be not smooth. Oh boy. Nope. We recovered.
So smooth.
Oh, Jesus. Still going fast enough. Okay, well that was a bunch of annoying beeping. Let's go ahead and get it so I can see. Taxi back. Yeah, not a fan of the old planes. Definitely not something that I would want to fly for a long period of time. But that's why I did this mission with it. Give it a try, do something else. Trying to fly a bunch of planes, find which one I really like, and then we'll do some stuff. Oop, little stutter there. Haven't had many of those in this. Alright, get to the end of the runway and then figure out how far it wants us to drive back.
November Echo 1 traffic to Haviland, November 64860 is taxiing to parking.
Maybe we are. There we go. Not sure why we had to do all that, but hey, it's a game and it's trying to make things work at every airport, but this is one where you should just be able to taxi off the end and say, that's good.
No easy to impress the locals, but I see they're smiling. That's cool. Well done.
There we go. Alright, so flaps extended is going to cost us hopefully it doesn't crash when we're heading back. Okay, good. A positive. A whole $850 for that. Up to level 51. And that's going to be it. So we will try to find twin engine to go fly and do some of that. Thanks for watching.